story time. The instructor has not come in, but the new animal, Mary Lisa, comes in. I'm new to this class, but I've been trained in the college, calculus, elsewhere in my home country. Anybody that uses a witty sentence with liver and cheese, I will give free lessons.
Well, let me try. I don't like liver, I don't like cheese.
I don't think so, Ryan. Let me try. I like liver, I like cheese, I like you. Please go away.
Liver alone, guys. Cheese for me.
Oh, you're so tall, dark, and handsome. And you have a cake.
For me, I'll show you where all the hay is in town.
I would like that. I will show you some math. Anyway, the instructor comes in, tries to get the students motivated. What's he saying? He says he's got a nice cheat sheet and he's put pictures on it. He's got pictures of his grandpa Chewy and his little baby Chewy and all that. The Cardinal says, I made a cheat sheet. I used like 500 versions and colors and all this kind of stuff. I have a cheat sheet that's got social justice and equality all written all over it. One of the animals is going to use a big poster board.
Can I use this, troll? I don't think so.
Bear.
I cannot think. I was so hungry. I cannot make a cheat sheet. Can I Xerox this one, Bird?
You can't, go away.
I don't get it. What's all this stuff about cheat sheets and rocks and all that kind of stuff? It's a Jedi mind trick. You bring the crystal ball in, and I give you extra credit and all this. Let's try to motivate you, dog. Woof.
Anyway, the troll brings in all kinds of stuff. He tells them to connect with his dream. He brings hats to the animals, gives them stuff, gives them a shell, gives them a crystal ball, gives them books, talks about Star Trek, all kinds of junk. He inspires the students, helps them make cheat sheets. Fast forward into the future. The year is 2018. Let's see what happened to the animals. Well, the dog decides to go over to Ireland over here. He meets a night, 2 other dogs, and they become 3 dogs in a night. They do performance art for animals. The raccoon, he does he learns how to, he works with Eckhart Tolle. He develops relaxation techniques to help relieve math anxiety, and he tells people that alcohol is involved.
Bring more excitement.
The rhino meets Tinkerbell, and then he uses his mathematical knowledge to create the animal kingdom and invites more animals, and they give him like a habitat to protect the animals and all this kind of stuff. That's him. The bear decides to help end world hunger, so he goes up with the Star Wars creatures. They go to the future and they get some kind of device that's an alien contraption that whatever the bear thinks about, there's another big pig that makes it, and so he helps end world hunger. I would like to have hot dogs. I would make some hot dogs.
Oh, look, hot dog. I would like double dog.
I would make a devil dog.
Oh, yes.
I would like chicken McNuggets.
I like chicken McNuggets.
Oh, chicken McNuggets. Anyway, so the bear helps end world hunger. So this is the sad part of the show. The G.I. Joes, they go and they take the parrot and they're going off and doing some parachuting, but the parrot forgets his parachute, and so he dies. It's a bird. The dove, he comes up with some kind of artistic thing for social justice and peace, and he creates world peace, but he uses his math to help him. The Star Wars creatures, or the animals, they grow up, of course, and they star in the Star Wars movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes me. The squirrel, he decides to run off with his famous dancer, and they do dancing for animals, and he uses his math to help keep track of timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. That's how he uses his math. The birds all get together, and they help end the energy crisis because they're using their math knowledge to develop this thing that creates energy from the wind. So the wind comes in, they turn it into energy, and then when the wind dies down, they flap their wings. The horse and Mary Lisa, they get married, they have a little baby horse. Oh no, the baby horse is and a little baby horse. And they also do circles for horses to help learn how to do math. They inspire the horses. The horse also gets a big paintbrush. He learns how to paint, and he becomes a famous painter. He changes his name to Picorso. And he develops this is his most famous masterpiece. It's troll riding 3 horses while other horses drink in the sunset. And that has become real famous. And he also does the Mary Lisa. Batman, he grows up and he uses his mathematical knowledge to do the Batmobile. He also does all kinds of cape crusading stuff. He becomes famous, goes to Dark Knight. The pigs, they develop this new energy for cars. So the pig does slop and all this kind of junk, puts it in the engine, it creates energy from slop. You are just so smart, I love you. I will marry you and have other piggies. Who's left? The rabbit. What does the rabbit do? He has a bad hair day. The troll. The troll decides it's time to retire. He takes off all his clothes, gives away everything, and goes to the nudist camp at the Black Sand Beach. Thank you very much. Oh, this has nudity, I'm sorry. Thank you very much.